Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is going to be another snack that you can make for iftar since Ramadan is really close. I'm sharing with you my easy masala egg puff recipe. It's a non-fried recipe perfect for iftar. As always, the completed recipe can be found on my blog hungryforgoodies.com, so let's jump to the recipe. I'm starting off by adding 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil in my frying pan, and I'm going to heat this over medium heat. Once it's hot, I'm going to add in 1 medium-sized onion which I've finely sliced. I'm going to let this fry and cook until the onion is translucent and slightly brown. I'm going to mix and fry this occasionally so that it doesn't burn. Next, I'm going to add in 2 medium-sized tomatoes which I've diced, and I'm also going to add 1 red chili which I've finely chopped, and stir this really well and fry it for about 1 to 2 minutes. For seasoning, I'm adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of crushed coriander seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, and half a teaspoon of cumin powder. You can add any spices that you like. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I use always this kind of masalas because that is what I like. I've also added some salt to it to taste, but for some reason my camera stopped recording, so I wasn't able to film that part. So basically, after I added all the seasoning, I mixed everything well, and then I turned the heat to low and cover the pan with its lid for about 5 minutes so that the tomato and onion masala gets soft. Going to add in some hard-boiled eggs. So here I have 3 eggs which I've hard-boiled. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut each of them in half and place them in the onion tomato masala and mix this well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the heat and set this aside. So to make the egg puffs, you'll be needing a puff pastry sheet. This one I'm using here is a ready-made puff pastry which I bought from Sainsbury's. You can get yours from any supermarket. I'm going to roll out the sheet and cut it into 6 equal squares. So after doing that, I'm going to spoon the masala mix to the center of each puff pastry square and spread it out evenly, and then place 1/2 of the hard-boiled egg on top. So now what I'm doing is I'm folding 1 corner of the puff pastry square to the center on top of the egg and repeating this for all 4 of the corners. After that, I'm beating 2 egg yolks. Once I've beaten it really well, I'm going to brush the egg yolk on top of each puff pastry, and this will give this nice golden brown color to each puff pastry once you baked it. After that, I'm going to sprinkle some black sesame seeds on top. Now that all my egg puffs are ready, I'm going to place them on a baking sheet and bake them in a preheated oven for about 25 to 30 minutes or until it's golden brown. Also, make sure you check in between because every oven is different in temperature and you don't want to end up burning your yummy puffs. So once they're golden brown, remove them from the oven and you can enjoy them with any sauce, any chutneys that you like. I have many chutneys recipes in my channel, so make sure to check that out. I put the link in the description box below. If you want to make this ahead of time, what you can do is you can bake this in the oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. After that, remove it immediately. You can store it in the freezer for about 2 to 3 weeks, and once you're ready to use it, just pop it in the oven and you're ready to go. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been filming a lot of recipes lately, so instead of sharing 1 video a week, I'll be sharing 2 videos, which is going to be every Tuesday and Saturday. So there's gonna be a lot of recipes coming for this Ramadan. Make sure to comment down below what's your thoughts on this recipe. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel for more yummy recipes, and I shall see you on my next one. Bye!